Hey, before we continue this video, I would just like to let you know that I have a shirt shop open that has my art on it. So if you want any shirt with my art on it, go to the link below in the description. Sorry to disturb you. There's no sign of him, Reese, or Noct. Maybe I'm being paranoid. Maybe I'm setting myself up for trouble. Only one way to find out. I make it all the way back to my apartment. There's rust stains on the ground, but otherwise it doesn't look like anything out of the ordinary ever happened here. I guess they weren't there. It's no use. I don't see anybody. Maybe they really did just run an errand. Maybe they're getting supplies or something? As I approach the cafe, I feel the hairs on the back of my neck start to stand on end. Like static electricity. Landry? Landry! There's a muffled voice around the corner. It sounds like him. Landry!
Evie! No! Get inside! Hurt!
His voice gets drowned out by a slam, like something hit the asphalt. My heart
Asphalt?
Asphalt. Ugh. My heart stops. There's another slam, much louder. Suddenly Landry is in front of me. His back hits the ground hard. By the way he's gasping, I can tell that he's had the wind knocked out of him. He sputters and coughs. Noct is on him before he can get his breath back. I can't breathe either. Noct grabs a fistful of Landry's hair and drags him up until they're face to face.
Thinks he can do it alone, eh? Hey, look at him! I thinks he can shock it out. You believe that, kitten? Crazy fool just run up and tries to punch me out of the blue. Get.
There's a horrible knocking sound as Landry slams his head into Noct's jaw. He crumbles to the ground. Landry scrambles away towards me. His ears must be ringing. Hell, I feel like my ears are ringing. I think I can hear it now, like the bass line of a song playing far, far away. I throw my arms around him, but he's absolutely crackling. It looks like he could tear a building in half with his bare hands. Landry! Landry, you idiot! I can't believe you ran off by yourself again!
Promise after this. After this, I'll be good.
It looks like he's been hit by a car. I can't believe he's still standing.
Just this last time, Reese and I thought we could do it together. Now he's...
Oh my god, Reese, where is he?
Back by your apartment. Sorry, Noct got him.
By now, Noct is recovered enough to stand back up. I think I see blood on the corner of his lips, but he wipes it away with his sleeve.
I'm a patient fella, and I hope you don't take all this personal, but I'm gonna wrap it up now. I got places to be, territory to claim. You get me, yeah? Come over here, kitten, and I'll cut you a deal. You give me the cafe, and nobody gets hurt. Well, nobody else, but you can't blame me for self-defense. Doesn't that sound better?
Why are you doing this? Leave us alone!
What? Oh, how many times are you gonna strike out? You should know by now how this goes. I'm not leaving without taking what Graves owes me. And he owes me everything. You get me? Ain't gonna half-ass that.
Landry's on his feet again, but he's not steady. He lifts to the side and his breathing is still heavy, but he curls his hands into fists and steps back up to Noct.
Over my debt.
He doesn't even get to finish the sentence. Knock pushes into his chest with the tip of the baseball bat like he's breaking a game of pool.
Suit yourself, Tiger.
Rust blooms from Landry's chest like a wound. Landry! He falls to one knee and clutches a hand over the rust. It's spreading slowly, but not slowly enough. Soon his hand rusts into his chest like it's been there for centuries. I run to him, but he holds up his free hand to push me away.
Yeah. Sorry, Avery.
This is it. Noct is going to rust us in place, just like Graves. And poor Reese. The others don't know magic. They aren't gonna put up a fight. I mean, maybe Mason, but what about the others? This is how it goes. I stand in front of Landry and ball my hands into fists. Noct is so slow in approaching. He hasn't lifted his bat yet. Just get it over with! I think I hear footsteps, like someone's running to us. Reese? No, he can't be. The sound of bass is getting louder. Oh! Is someone driving by? No, the bass is perfectly timed to the beat of the footsteps running closer and closer. I see the lights before I see his face. Neon arrows light ground where his feet hit. A heavy bass drop slams out with each step like aftershocks from an earthquake.
Should have come by earlier. Look at this jackass. Thinks he can take down my free meal ticket?
Kaz, what the hell? Why are you here?
Thought something felt off. I feel that moron's magic from a mile away, and it got sour.
He points to Landry as he spits that moron. Landry definitely doesn't appreciate it, but he's hardly in a place to retaliate.
I can't believe it. You took one of the big guys of witching. You took on one of the big guns of witching. Really? The Rust Witch? You idiot! Ah, you recognize me. I appreciate that, kid. I was getting a little depressed, you know? Invisible in a crowd of witches. Ah, shut up. Look at you dumbasses. I'm gonna do something as stupid as you, and then we'll be even, aight? Don't want to hear you whine about that curse ever again, big guy.
What are you... Okay. What happened? Or something like that. How do you describe the sound of magical bass drop that comes from a roundhouse to the face? I'd have to ask Kaz, because he just did it. Noct falls flat on his ass. Kaz lands on the ground, alighting two opposing arrows beneath his feet. Did he beat Noct with the power of dubstep?
Okay, he's a bard.
This is the dumbest magic I've ever seen, and I work with trash. Hold on, you just fucking diss Garrett. How dare you? Noct gets back on his feet, and the boy is he mad. This is gonna get ugly. Also, Angel. I'm not stupid, and I grudgingly admit Kaz is neither. He's giving us a chance, a window. Landry, we have to get that rust off before it spreads. What gets rid of rust? What do we have around here? We need like that spray stuff that breaks it up or something? I don't know. How do you de-rust something?
Prestidigitation.
What?
It's a level 0 spell that does an assortment number of things, and even though it costs nothing.
Okay. Landry sits, brows furrowed, thinking. He tries to pull his hand away from his chest, but it doesn't budge. I can see the panic in his eyes. I want to reach for him, but I know I can't. What about your magic? Can you, like, zap it away? There's gotta be something.
Actually, yes. Electrolysis. If we had some kind of electrolyte in a sheet of metal.
Electrolytes and metal. Got it. I spring to my feet before Landry can even finish. I've got a boyfriend to save. Electrolytes are like the stuff in sports drinks, right? The vending machine is right around the corner.
Gatorade.
Gatorade, Powerade, other things.
Body armor, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. I dash for the machine as best I can, mindful to avoid the neon sound waves and rust spikes happening around me. I've got just enough in my pocket for 2 sports drinks. And here's the medal. I break the lock off the machine and shove it in my pocket. You broke the lock off the machine? I dive back to Landry like I'm sliding into third and presented with the spoils.
Okay, great. Well, I didn't mean electrolytes like that, but you know what? Let's try it.
He pours the sports drinks on himself, and I... Oh. Now's not the time to think about what t-shirt's great! He takes the lock in hand. I feel the hairs on the back of my neck stand up again. His hair raises. The rust starts to disappear.
Yay!
Soon enough, his hand is free. He opens his other hand and the lock is covered in grime and rust. I give a happy little shriek and throw my arms around him.
Yay! I mean, to be realistic, this shouldn't have worked at all, but...
Who cares? It did! We figured out how to beat the rust!
And now the root of the problem.
He says as he stares at Noct. See? Working as a team is way better than running off on your own. Here's what we do. Kaz is getting tired. The arrows are dimming and the music sounds tiny, like it's being played from thrift store headphones. Ugh.
Oh boy.
To say nothing of the sweat pouring from it and its heavy breathing.
I was expecting a lot more. Never met a weak sound witch till now. You a dud? Shut up! You're just taunting me. It's working, ain't it? Look at you.
Noct, however, is as rusty and smarmy as ever. But that's okay. It won't matter much longer. Kaz! The cavalry has arrived! The vending machine toddles over, one spindly leg stand at a time. This thing is way harder to control than anything I've moved before. I concentrate enough. I can do it. I have to. Noct looks at it with amusement and confusion. The pause is just what I need. I will the front panel to fly open, sports drinks and soda tumble out, spraying everywhere. Noct is drenched, so is Kaz, but there was bound to be collateral damage. I'll get him a new shirt. Then Landry is there. He pushes the machine over and it topples onto Noct. I realize belatedly that dropping a giant metal machine on a guy is probably enough to take him out, which or no, I'm actually not sure. Surprisingly, or not surprisingly, I guess, Noct isn't even hurt. He starts to get up, but Landry grinds his foot into Noct's shoulder to push him back down. Landry places one hand on Noct, and then one on the machine. Then electricity.
Shocking revelation, isn't it, Noct? Ah. What are you doing? Rust removal.
Noct struggles, but I wrap the plastic from the bottles to latch him to the machine. The machine rapidly cakes in rust and grime. I'm definitely gonna have to pay someone back for this. That's a problem for tomorrow, when a murderous rust witch isn't beating down our necks.
I believe it was also warp, not wrap.
No. Is it?
Anyways.
I want to see now.
Yeah, it was warp.
Warp? Wait.
Rust removal.
Oh.
Not struggles, but I warped the plastic from the bottles.
Whoops. Oh well. I feel like it does the same job either way. Noct is quiet. Did we do it?
Avery. Landry.
Oh my god, it's Graves.
He's alive. If you will, please get that machine off of him. If he's lost his magic, he may actually get crushed.
Graves! We whip our heads back. Graves is there. The rust flakes off him like he's shredding an exoskeleton, which I feel that he would appreciate.
He would be shedding an exoskeleton, yes.
Did we really take away all of Nog's magic? He's right, though. First things first. The vending machine is a bit easier to move now for some reason. It looks disgusting, like it's been underwater for decades. Nog doesn't look any different aside from exhausted. I guess all of that on the machine is his magic.
Well, well. Knew you'd gotten yourself some ducklings, but who knew they'd be such strong little baby birds? I don't want to hear it, Noct. Just go. Leave, before I lose my generosity. You're clearly no longer welcome here.
Landry glowers over Noct, and now even Kaz is there, breathless, but still trying to puff his chest out. Noct slowly, shakily stands. He looks smaller somehow. His metal bat appears clean and new. He doesn't bother picking it up.
Trophy! That's it, then. But I ain't gonna forget what happened, Grace. And I don't think you are either. Think of me when you do it again. See you in hell, Noct. Ah, don't you know it? What is that smirk?
I don't know.
I'll save your seat.
He gives us all a smarmy theatrical bow, then oh so slowly strolls down the alley, past the rusty vending machine. Once he's out of sight, I realize I've been holding my breath this whole time. I finally exhale in relief.
We did it. Oh my goodness, we did it!
Did we really wipe out all of his magic? Like, forever?
Not forever. Not forever. But enough to give him a good scare. He'll think twice before coming back.
What was that all about anyway?
Graves!
Reese thunders down the road to the cafe and tackles Graves with enough force to almost knock both of them over. Reese! That's right, with Nog's magic gone, he'd be better now too.
Ugh. Ugh. Reese, please, don't worry. As long as you're alright, I am as well.
With Reese making that much of a fuss over Graves, I probably won't get any answers anytime soon. Not that it matters, I guess, as long as Landry's here and we're both safe. I copy Reese and throw my arms around Landry.
Come here, you big lug.
Don't you ever scare me like that again, okay?
I promise, for real, next time, I'll talk to you.
Oh god, no, there won't be a next time. This magic stuff. We aren't ever gonna piss off any witches again. You hear?
I think we can manage.
Honestly, we didn't even stick around long enough for that. I've had enough of witches and magic and whatever other drama the city's got for us. Landry said he wanted to see the wilderness more and get out of the city. I figured it would be a good change of pace for us to head back to my hometown. Not forever, probably, but maybe a couple of months, you know? We quit our jobs at a cat's paw, temporarily at least. Graves is sorry to see us go, and it's sad to part ways with everybody, but hell, that's what the internet's for, isn't it?
Yeah.
We'll need jobs when we come back. In the meantime, Kaz took over for us. He's working there now. Oh!
Yay!
Buddy! I don't think you... I think it'd be a good pace, a change of pace for him. Our nonsense babbling, everybody.
Yes.
Because Maybe we will stay here, though, you know? Landry's been talking about starting a business to make cat furniture or something. And maybe we can both use our magic to make some really cool stuff. I mean, I said I was done with magic, but not that done. For now, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm just gonna hike with Landry, then go to the diner and make all my high school friends super jealous of my mega hot boyfriend.
Yeah, I am.
This is nice. As a kid, I thought this kind of thing was really boring, but it's actually not so bad when you got someone to share it with. I can appreciate some quiet once in a while.
Oh no!
It's gonna do the thing! It is going to do the thing.
I feel like it's settled on Hayes.
You feel that way?
I'm calling it. I'm calling it.
I'm telling you!
Yeah, but it wasn't. Leave us in suspense.
What is it gonna be? Whoa, what? It's...
Oh!
It's Hayes! What the fuck?
I am amazing.
What?
Stop streaming.
That did not come out at all.
I have witchy powers.
There you go.